And good morning. Believe it or not, Monday is rolled back around one more time. It was a quick weekend, wasn't it? It was. We welcome you back. Right now, 56 as you're waking up. We're headed for a high of about 85 today. Good weather. Nothing to complain about. This is your last Monday in September. By Friday, we'll be into October the 1st as the fall months start to come in. We'll talk about your temperatures and let you know exactly what's going to happen this week. How's it going to be as we end this? And there is a little bit of a rain chance. So a lot of folks who've been out behind the disc trying to get everything ready. A little hope there for the seed that hit the ground this weekend. We'll talk about all of that. Don't forget to join us beginning at 8 a.m. this morning as Candace will be in, and we'll kick into a big morning show for you there. A couple of things to keep in mind still as we pull up this from Clark County. Still missing these two gentlemen here that escaped from a work detail. So keep that in mind. That's Bruce Davis, Damian Rose that walked off. I think they were working at the landfill in Clark County, still on, as the old term goes, on the lam. That comes from Clark County Hot Topics as the search continues for that. Probably not all that far off, but the search for that continues. We'll keep you up to date with the very latest on that as well as we begin that. We'll talk about your chances of the tropics this week, what's happening with hurricanes, a lot of action in the waters. So a couple of things we need to watch. We'll do all of that. All right, let's turn our thoughts toward the weather this morning, get deeper into the forecast.
Your forecast is brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Well, as I said, today is Monday, right now 56. As we look at what is stirring in the past on this, our hottest day was 97 back in 2019 upon this date. As we move forward and look at the coldest day, 1899, a record low of 39 degrees was set. It was kind of a chilly day there. The outlook for today, sunshine, 85 to 86 is what we're looking at through Philadelphia, on up through Louisville, even through Columbus and Starkville area, about 86. We got to go west toward Vicksburg, Jackson, and these areas here, and the Mississippi Delta to get into that 88, 89 degree weather today. To the south, Hattiesburg, 86, Brookhaven, a little cooler there, about 84 is what they're looking at. As we cut across into Alabama today, Tuscaloosa looks like it'll hit a high of 85. Hamilton, 82. Down through Livingston, Alabama, probably about 85. And as we look at Dothan, Alabama, it'll be that southeastern corner there, about 86 degrees there in Dothan, as we welcome the sunshine. Now, here's where things are tricky this week. This is the remnants of Peter that once was. It's a chance that this could turn back into a tropical depression later this week, but after that becomes that, will quickly die down. Now, we've still got Sam that is a Category 4. All models at this point, we'll look at this on the radar here in a moment, shows that it will go east. This is going to go up. Bermuda sits up in here, and it shows that most models keep this from the east of there. They're still going to get wet, but it won't be a direct hit, which is good news. These two, something to watch. It is really, really at this point too early, too uncertain to say if these two will stay and head into the Gulf. Is there a chance? Yes. But too early for these models to make these decisions. We got one that's ahead of the other, but 80% chance that both of these storms will turn into a tropical depression at least, or cyclone before long. Something to watch, though. That's as we go across with this. Now, as we look at Sam, this is that. Now, let's go to radar and pull this up and show you exactly what I mean when it comes to these storms of what's going on with that as we go over. And here's what I'm looking at when we look at where the storm is. This morning, still a Category 4. As it comes across by tomorrow afternoon, about 1 o'clock, and after that, actually it's into Wednesday night, it's going to flip back to a Category 3. But as we come up on this by Saturday, it should stay well to the east. Here's Bermuda, and it should stay east, keeping way away from that. So that is good. And we look at all these different models that are occurring with this, and we turn on this, still shows it staying way away. That's great news that it'll go away. These two storms that we're watching here have not developed enough to show exactly where they're going to go. It is definitely storms to watch over the next few days as we try to figure out what's going to happen there. I don't want to get ahead of the game and call something before it happens. So we'll watch. As we look at the temperatures this week, what's going to happen? Well, we're warmed up just a little bit as we go back to look at this. In the Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana area, it's going to be a little bit more than normal as we look at these above average right through here. As we look at our 7-day forecast, here we are on Monday morning as we look at these temperatures. Sunny today, high of about 85 is what we got. 0% chance of rain today. Tonight, not too bad. We'll stay into the 60s if you look at this all week long. 61 tonight, by Wednesday, 65 as we get those rain chances there. Now tomorrow, high of 85. Slight chance of showers moves into the forecast late tomorrow afternoon, say 2:30, 3 o'clock. We got a chance of rain with that sunshine for the majority. Wednesday rolls in and we get that 50% chance of showers there. The heaviest of stuff would be in the afternoon after 2 a.m. There's some slight chances of a drizzle here and there early, but most likely will be after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By Thursday, we're down to a 10% chance, and then as we head into the weekend, minute chances, but the high on Sunday back down to 82. A little bit warmer as we look at these mid-80s throughout the week. Now, let's go ahead and get into next week when we're well into October. For the most part, we'll be into the 70s. By Tuesday, we're down to 80, and Wednesday of next week, 79, 78. Not bad weather there. Not at all. Mostly sunny for the most part as we jump ahead to next week and take a look at everything. So we've got great weather lined up for us. A chance of rain about midweek. So if you, like I said, if you went out and you done a bunch of planting this weekend, that's good news for you there as you start planning what's going to happen. I've definitely got to get on a tractor. I got to get my ducks in a row, as the old saying goes. It's coming. Don't forget to join us here in just a little bit as Candace is getting ready now. She'll be in. We got a lot to talk about of what went on over the weekend. Lots to do, lots to say. Now, as you get into the winter months, don't forget that this thing right here, as we pull this up, acts in the South as an air conditioner and a heater. Make sure that yours is working properly. The next thing is you'll be wanting, after you get way into October, wanting to fire up your gas logs to heat up the house. A lot of times that don't work. If you need yours checked out, Sanders Gas can do that. And if you don't have gas logs at all, talk to them. We'll start playing some commercials that has all of this to tell you more about it. Talk to them at Sanders Gas. They can help you, whether it's heating or cooling. They handle it all there. Sanders Gas, 22nd Avenue, 693-4054, and they'll help you out. As I said, Candace will be in a little bit. We'll talk about Dog the Bounty Hunter. Boy, that's a big one this weekend. All of that. We'll talk about a few things happening in Meridian. Community Watch has got some things that have been posted that's happened in our community that needs to be pointed out. And also, do y'all remember the gentleman in Slidell, Louisiana, back in the hurricane that was attacked by the alligator? He's been found. We'll talk about in detail all that this morning. Thank y'all for dropping by. Let me say a few good mornings here to a few folks that are upstairs. Miss Joyce Snowden Godwin. How are you, girl? Miss LaWanda Grantham is up today, along with Connie Johns. Cool, nice mornings it is. As we said right now, 56. Take it in, enjoy it. We remember those, about a month ago, where it was already 78, 79 this time of morning. Wow. Good morning to Terry Ray. Hope your day is good there in Philadelphia as it's starting to rise. Steve and Wanda McKinnon are up. Bree Packer, morning to you also. Robin Morris, also, weather's nice outside. Also, Gloria Ming, how are you? And Silvery Stewart is up. We've got a few more folks there. Beth Vick and Steve Ratcliffe. What you up to, Steve? Good to see you up today. That's a quick look at our weather as we begin this day. Again, we'll be back in just a little over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes. We'll get it all together and bring you a full-blown morning show. You can watch it right here, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or you can join us on television at MeTV, channel 248 on the cable system, or 24.3 on your little flicker there. Either way you want to do it, we just hope you'll join us in some way, shape, form, or way. Said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone. We'll see you soon here at Scotty Ray's Weather. Thanks for dropping by.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by